All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Fred D. Borges Show. You're rocking with your host, Fred D. Borges. Make sure you guys slap that subscribe button and like this video because we have more content on the way. And today we have another sneak review. We will be reviewing the Foamposite 1 to 2024 Royals. Now, these released in September 13th of 2024 this year, and I was able to grab myself a pair of these not too long ago. And here goes a look at the shoe. And we are going to get right into it. So these, I've actually been trying to grab a pair of Foamposites for one of the longest times ever. Maybe, I mean, we're talking about, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. I had a buddy of mine that actually had a pair of these, and, you know, they just go for so much money. And even today, they still go for so much money because these sneakers are very indestructible. And the way that they're made, handcrafted, it's a very expensive, you know, it's a premium sneaker, right? They're very stiff. And what you're going to get is premium materials when it comes to the Foamposite. So you're going to pay that, you know, these retail for $240. I'm not 100% sure how much they were, maybe, you know, 10, 15 years ago. I mean, I could probably just look it up real quick. But as far as I remember, they were still expensive back then. But I'm just happy I was able to get a pair of these. And these are actually going below retail. Now, if you visit sites or, you know, your local retail store such as Finish Line, Foot Locker, you might actually, these actually still might be sitting for the price of $240. I was able to grab these for like $40 less, literally $200. And yeah, I saw I was able to grab them for below retail, and I wind up grabbing them, as you can see. So shit, why not? And we're just gonna get right into it. So the retail's $240. The outsole clear herringbone traction with a carbon fiber shank wrapped around the midfoot with the one set logo at the bottom. Hot damn, these are nice. We move up to the midfoot, which is double acid, which means it's inside the upper, which also provides support. And with that being said, the midsole is a full-length, top-loaded Zoom Air unit. Underneath the heel, there's another Zoom Air unit. We have the synthetic nubuck, where the laces are. The tongue is an inner sleeve from heel to forefoot. It is a stiff sneaker, to say the least, but once you break these in, they'll feel a lot better. Now, when it comes to sizing for these, you know, a lot of my sneakers, I usually go true to size, obviously, unless if I read something that, you know, they may run small. Something like these, they definitely do run a bit more snug just because of that double acid feature that these sneakers have. These are supposed to mold to your foot from what I've read and from, you know, reviews that I've watched. So with these sneakers, they're actually supposed to fit a little snug because, like I said, with the materials, they are supposed to mold to your foot. So you want to go true to size for these. That's the best explanation I can give you. However, I know a lot of people wear these loose anyway. A lot of people don't even tie them up. Me personally, I'm going to be tying them up because I tie up all my sneakers. I'm a dad, so I don't know if, you know, if that has anything to do with it. Maybe if we're talking a few years back, I might think differently. But as of right now, you know, I'm 32, so I tie all my sneakers. And yeah, so like I said, as far as the fitting goes, I would just go true to size. That snug, you know, fit is going to mold to your foot. With that being said, yeah, we're just gonna roll some B-roll, and I'm, like I said, once again, I'm just happy that I was able to cop this shoe. And definitely, like, if you're in the look for some, you know, Foamposites, definitely check, you know, your local retail store, because I'm sure these are still going to be sitting. And yeah, so why not grab yourself a pair? If you're like me, kind of on the fence about Foamposites, because they do have a sense of, they do look good, but at the same time, they do look ugly. So it's kind of like that fence of, do I like these? Do I not like these? But yeah, as far as comfort go as well, I didn't really touch on that. But as far as like comfort, I talked about the sizing, but as far as comfort, I think these fit actually pretty comfy. I've really only had them on my foot for a good few minutes, and I really like the way they fit. They're actually very comfortable just because of that Zoom Air unit, you know, on the on the bottom of these. So yeah, I would definitely, if you're on the fence of grabbing a pair, you're not sure if you want to grab them, just grab them. Do yourself a favor, just grab them, and we're gonna roll some B-roll. So with that being said, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys like this video. We have more content on the way, more sneaker reviews on the way. But I think we're actually done for this year. I do want to grab the Wizard of Oz SB Dunks that are releasing, I believe, on the 21st. So we might grab those. I'm not 100% sure, but the way it's looking, I definitely want to grab those. So once again, guys, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know if you copped a pair of these back in September or, September, October, November, December. If these are on your Christmas list, let me know in the comment section down below. And do you like these sneakers? Do you hate these sneakers? Are you on the fence of grabbing yourself a pair of Foamposites? Because like I said once, if you are, just do yourself a favor and just grab them. With that being said, let's roll.